All right, Misty, you asked, and I have finally delivered. It's a little late, but the flu, it 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 wiped me out. So one of my subscribers, Misty, hey Misty, wanted me to do a tutorial on how I do my winged liner. So we're about to get winging. I have a cheat way and I have a not cheat way. So I will show you both. Just keep watching. Alright guys, we're about to do some wing liner. I hope that's not making me out of focus. We're about to do some wing liner. I've been telling Misty forever I was doing it, so today we're doing it. We're going to have a cheat side and a not cheat side. So I'm going to go ahead and take my tape off the not cheat side. And I'm going to go ahead and clean up. Trying out a new eyeshadow palette, so I got to clean that up. Okay. There are a couple of different liners that you can use. And really, it's a matter of personal preference. Me, personally, I like a felt tip. Because I can control it better. But there are so many different types of liquid eyeliner. It's personal preference. Alright, this is my tattoo liner by Kat Von D. I've actually found one that I like better that is cheaper. And that is the, whoops, that is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I get it in black. Alright, so the mistake so many people make with their winged liner is the angle of the wing. Angle matters. Size doesn't really matter. But angle matters. So what you want, if you go too low, it's going to drag down your shadow or drag down your eyes, which is going to make your eyes look a little droopy. If you go too high, that's just going to look crazy. And it's almost going to give you a cat eye, but not the cat eye you want. So you want the winged liner to be an extension of your bottom lash. So that is your guide. So I already have my tape placed in just the right spot. So let's do the cheat side first. You want to start at the corner of your eye. Now remember, I got this tape down, so I can be a little messy on this side. And flick it up. See how easy that was? Now comes the hard part. So you don't want to bring it back in at the very end. You want to start maybe 3/4 of the way. And then just work it until it's even. Make sure you get it close to your eyelash line. Okay, so now the cheat side is done. If you need to go in and clean it up, you can. You can do that with either a wipe, or sometimes I will dip a Q-tip in eye makeup remover if I have a really bad mess. And you're going to have really bad messes. I was watching a Jeffree Star makeup video. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. Y'all, he jacked up that wing liner. It's going to happen. It's not going to be perfect every time. All right, so now we need to come over to this side. This is the side I'm not cheating on. Which, I mean, I always recommend cheat. If you can cheat, why not cheat? With makeup. Other things, not so much. But, so really, it's the same concept, but I don't have that tape. So I got to be just a little more careful. But remember, if I screw it up, I can always go in and clean it up. Right? All right. So I did the same thing. I just drug it down and flicked it. It's hard to, let me move over on this side. Is that better? The thing about my mirror is, if it's not in the right position, oh, Jesus. My camera wants to focus on the mirror and not on me. Okay, here's another mistake people make. And let me put my lid back on the liner for a second. This mistake is huge, and I'll tell you why. It is a common mistake. So many people make it, and this is the number one reason your wing liner often looks jacked up. I got your curiosity on that one, didn't I? So a mistake we make is we want to pull our skin taut like that, right? And because it's easier to do your wing like that. But what happens is your wing looks good there, and then when you release it, your wing is dysfunctional. It don't look right. So you've got to get in a habit of doing it without pulling on your skin, because you want to do the wing the way your eye naturally lies. Does that make sense? So 3/4 of the way down. Drag it over. You want close to the lash line. Fill it in. Now I'm going to kind of examine the wings. Yeah, I got them pretty much even. I want a little... Okay. And the wings are done.